What's up, Gutterheads, and welcome back to the Absolute Green Lantern series. Let's go ahead and jump right back into it with issue number 3. John Stewart, you must have knowledge to command the flame. You must be without fear, entirely without. I know. We return to Evergreen to see John Stewart studying the ring that had fell off from the biker whenever he splatted against the green dome in the first issue. And as Todd arrives with a cup of coffee for John, that's when we find out the whole situation that John, as well as the rest of the town of Evergreen, are put in right now. They do have a limited amount of supplies as they only have what are currently in their homes and stores stuck underneath the dome, and they can't expect any help anytime soon. As anytime seemingly someone approaches the dome, as soon as they get close enough, they automatically turn and go a different way to make their way around the dome, as if the dome is not there and whatever is in the dome is also not there. But now we go back to John studying this gold ring that was left behind from the biker. Seemingly, whenever he ran into that green dome, he splattered against it and nothing went through the dome, except for some reason his gold ring from his earring. The most perplexing thing about it is the fact that it's not even real gold, it's just some cheap, fancy dress costume jewelry. So, why is that able to go through? He even shows Todd just to show he's not going crazy and that he doesn't know how this works, but he will find out soon. He's gonna go get how. We skip forward to John going to Joe, asking her about her ring, seeing if she knows what it was made of, to which it's still a touchy subject for Joe as she did just recently move back to town to get away from the divorce. He assures her that he didn't come back just to bring bad memories, but he actually wanted to show her something and asked for her to meet him and Hal back at the dome where the biker crashed. And when the three arrive back to that spot, Hal shows up with a little Funko Pop from a movie that he really enjoyed. And it was a special edition one that was made to look like it was gold. And when Hal was asked about it and why he brought it, he said that he didn't know and that John just told him to show up with a toy that looked like it was made out of gold. And that was what he had on hand. And as soon as he finished his sentence, John threw the toy through the shield, it making a small hole in the green dome and then plopping straight down to the ground in front of the green dome. He goes on to say anything can breach the dome as long as it takes the form of gold. And that's a clue, probably. Joe asks, what about actual gold, though? And before Joe can even take off her wedding ring, John said he's way ahead of her, grabs his grandmother's ring that he always keeps on him, and throws it through the dome, causing a huge hole in it. Immediately, Joe started asking questions. How long was that? 2 seconds? 3 seconds? If the hole was able to get bigger somehow, we could get out of here. How much gold do we have in town? But before John can even get his plan out, he hears John Stewart, judgment is in progress, to which he is vaporized as he has been judged.